49 days remain until the first votes are cast in the Republican contest in the Iowa caucuses. News media reports are filled with tales about the rise of Nikki Haley. She is supposedly in the middle of a boomlet. The evidence of this is that such luminaries as Jamie Dimon himself of J.P. Morgan have called to say that he is inspired by Nikki Haley. Now, Nikki Haley's boomlet is fueled by a couple of things. One, there have been a number of understudied debates. And on that debate stage, the cream, such as it is, has risen to the top. Now, when you look at that debate stage and the candidates who have been excised from the race, whether it be South Carolina Senator Tim Scott, whether it be former Vice President Mike Pence, these are people who just did not have the wherewithal, the ethics, the integrity, the substance to weather a presidential campaign. And so they're out early. Ron DeSantis has run one of the worst presidential campaigns in American history. He will soon be out of the race. That leaves Ramaswamy, Nikki Haley, and Chris Christie. Vivek Ramaswamy is like a cartoon figure, a character from the play The Music Man. But instead of leading a band, he seeks to be the drum major of a populist movement as vice president and heir apparent. Vivek Ramaswamy sees the opening, and he is auditioning to be Donald Trump's loyal lieutenant. There will be no question in Donald Trump's mind about what Vivek Ramaswamy would do on the next January 6th. He'll do whatever the boss tells him. He's an ambitious young man. That leaves Chris Christie and Nikki Haley, two very flawed candidates, but a material difference exists between them. And no, it isn't the imaginary Nikki Haley boomlet. If it was real, by the way, wouldn't Nikki Haley be leading her home state, not down by 30, 40 points, depending on what poll you look at? Nikki Haley does have a chance in New Hampshire, maybe, but so does Chris Christie. And at the end of the day, Chris Christie is the only candidate in that Republican race who kept his hand down, who said, no, I won't get in line behind Donald Trump. I won't get in line behind this madness. Whatever Chris Christie has done in the past, Chris Christie has been direct, open, and honest about in a way that Nikki Haley simply is not. And this is a decisive test of character in this moment where moving on from Donald Trump must be at the forefront of the national discussion before it's too late.